Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? Well, today is an awesome day. It's a Friday, blue skies, few clouds. It's been super hot the past 3-4 days, 30 degrees plus the humidity, which is ridiculous. So it's been hard to do anything, too much work during the day. But today's harvest day for the farmers market here on the homestead. Gardens are coming along nicely here. Got a bit of Salanova here. Carrots are coming along. Put some more spinach in here the other day and mixed with the little bit of Salanova there, some romaine. And here's the Salanova bed I've been harvesting from today. I got some cut this morning. We had 7 bags already pre-sold and we've been selling out. So I've cut some. I'll have to cut another 5-6 bags at least because people first week bought 1 bag, came back, said I'm back here just for you guys. So we've sold it both weeks. This week we've got scapes, garlic scapes. I've cut some, but I'll have to come cut some more because they're growing really quickly now. I got my irrigation set up, so I've been watering twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening, and things are growing pretty good. But today, I'm going to show you my new favorite tools I bought at an auction, nonetheless. It was regular $800 online. It's what we got for $340 on the auction. Pretty much brand new. What it is a greens harvester, which is pretty fast and awesome. Speeds up my harvest of my baby greens here. So this 50-foot baby greens here, it probably normally would take you close to half an hour, I would think, if it was germinated properly. It's not fully germinated properly, but probably good close half hour to cut it all by hand. But with this thing, literally 2 minutes, up, down, and I'll show you how it works. It's from the Friendly Farmers. They got lots of cool tools. Been looking to get one of these for a few years now, but just couldn't justify it at my other garden. But now that I've got a bigger garden here, bigger beds, I'll be seeding more of this lettuce here. This is the second cut on this lettuce here. So I'll crop this out today, and then I'll, if I get time this afternoon, I'll try to broad fork it quickly. Maybe bring some compost in, and then we'll try to seed some more lettuce maybe tomorrow afternoon after the market. Market here has been awesome up here in Bancroft. Nothing but awesome support. Right now we're the only ones really with veggies, so it's probably advantage to us, which is awesome. I guess, yeah, we're just selling out. But anyways, I'll show you some other quick things here quickly, and we'll show you how to use the greens harvester. All right, so over here, this is a bed of carrots I seeded start of the season in April, and yeah, it's not doing so well. I watered it every day. It's getting super weedy. I haven't really had much time to weed it. I need to get some different tools for proper weeding because the syrup hose is a bit too thick to get between the rows here, the carrots, because they're about 6 rows wide. But hopefully these can be cropped out. I was hoping they would have been grown by now, but not so much. Over here we've got our onions. And we've got more onions down there at the far end. There's leeks, and as well, like I said, we got our baby mixed greens here we'll be cutting up, and the 2 rows of garlic, and got my bed of beets. I think I've mentioned before, my beets never work well for me. These ones I transplanted these 2 rows here, and then these ones I direct seeded twice because the first round wasn't really coming up, and they still didn't really come up the second round. So once I get these ones out, I'm going to rework the bed, get more compost in there, and try it again. Here I've got cabbages, Brussels sprouts. Down here I put in a few more cabbages as well, little late bloomers. Some eggplant I've got in here. I've got eggplant in the garden as well, or sorry, in the greenhouse. And uh-oh, I see a potato bug. I haven't seen a potato bug at all this year. We need to take care of him, otherwise they just destroy your crops. They're one of the things you do not want in your garden. So we'll just crush them, and they eat everything. So that's probably what he was doing, was that. But I haven't seen any of the potatoes yet, which is good. This area I haven't put anything in yet. I should have got something in here. I haven't had time. Got my kale. I'm gonna let it grow for another week before I harvest it. I was hoping it was gonna be bigger than that by now. Got some beans in here. Some of them aren't coming up very well. I reseeded some more, so I don't know what's going on. Over here I've put tomatoes. all the extra straggler potatoes. Sorry, all the extra straggler tomatoes I had. And over here we've got green zucchini, yellow zucchini, and the patty pans. And up here, what's really exciting is we've got a bunch of yellow zucchinis already going on here. It's like 4 or 5 of them. They're really loving it here. And over here there's a nice big one going as well. So that's super exciting. And next week for the farmer's market, I'll definitely have zucchini because these guys are just getting loaded. We're gonna have like 50 zucchinis next week. It's ridiculous. Anyways, guys, that's it for that. We'll show you the greens harvester real quick here. Please ignore all the hoses here. They're all for my irrigation. I need to cut some of them down, make it shorter so it's a little neater here. But anyways, this is the greens harvester. What we have here is a sharp blade on the front here. It just rotates back and forth. You got these little brushes, and so when you turn it on, it spins gently and throws your lettuce into the back hoop here, and then you just dump it into your container here and you keep going. So it's pretty straightforward to use. You hook your drill up to here, which I'll show you in a minute. It has a belt here that rotates, that spins the blade and spins this and cuts your stuff. Drill hooked up quickly here and we'll show you how she looks. So it's super straightforward. So on my drill here, you got 2 settings. Settings 1 and 2, I put it on number 2, so it spins faster. And you just open up your chuck on your drill, and then it sits on here, and you lock it into place. And this bar here just prevents it from spinning over. So you just give a quick little lock on here. And I always find it hard to lock your chuck on these drills. There we go. So now you just hold it here and spins down. So I will move the camera here quickly so you guys can see us harvesting some greens. So I just use my right hand to hold it, and it's tricky to figure it out, but you kind of just hold it near the bottom of the greens and press the button. You pretty much have to hold it right down to the dirt to get the greens in. So I didn't cut it down low enough on some of them, but it's all good. We'll go back and try the other side here quickly. There we go. And now you have your greens in here. And I'll continue down the row here. And there we have it. Okay, so one thing about these kind of beds is you gotta make sure they're really weeded well. Otherwise you get a lot of weeds in here, and then sort of need to hand pick it when you get inside, which is frustrating. But it's been hard keeping these beds. It's been hard getting these beds weeded, but that's all right. So I'll do another quick cut on the way back here, and you guys can see that from this angle. And this is, I think I said this is the second cut I've done with this lettuce now. We could probably get 3 cuts out of it, but I really want to make sure I know the crop in right now and maximize my earnings on these beds here, because germination rate wasn't that good, like I said. There you go. And I'm finding the drill keeps falling off, but it's really hard to get on really tight. I just don't want to jam my fingers on it. But there we go, guys. Nice and full, quick greens harvester. I'll just finish this row off here and we'll be good to go. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that quick little garden tour of what's going on here. The new favorite tool on the farm. I'll be putting this to use quite a bit once I get more of these lettuces seeded. And it's gonna cut down my time. This is, I should mention too, is good for things like spinach, if you're doing baby arugula, baby kale, your baby mixed greens, anything that's a small type of lettuce that you can harvest real quick. This is what it's good for. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little video of the garden, my new favorite tool, and hope you guys are having an awesome gardening season. Please let me know what you guys are growing, how your gardens are coming along. Would love to hear everything, what's happening in your end of the world. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, give it a share around, and we'll see you out there. Happy gardening.